iAccess Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
iAccess Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
I had to make sure I got my podcast voice going.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure I had the podcast voice.
So, good morning. Good morning.
Welcome to your Saturday entertainment. Pete, shout out to Tyrone, Peace Kings.
Appreciate it.
So, for all of y'all that don't know, this is Tug of War.
Exactly.
I am King of Paddles.
Monty the God.
And welcome to your Saturday. It's April. Just finished April Fools. Was it today, April 6th?
Something like that.
I think so.
Spring is here, so they say. Don't really feel like it, but they say.
I don't know. No. Spring ain't here yet. No. I ain't even jacking spring is here. Over Mother Nature, she like over with it, Punxsutawney Phil, whatever that stupid rodent.
Yeah.
Listen, that's what he is right this one. He a stupid rodent right now.
The stupid was it not hedgehog?
Groundhog.
There you go.
Groundhog.
It was a hedgehog. There you go.
He lied to us. He said spring is coming. Okay. Nah, we still, I don't know. We somewhere. We got a new season.
We got to come up with a name for it.
Listen, they say it was like 12 seasons in New York.
Jesus Christ. So, Mr. King of Paddles, can you tell the people what we do here for the people who don't know?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is a show. This is a podcast. Right? This is the Tug of War podcast. I'm King of Paddles. That's Monte the God. And, that's what it is. Right? We talk about different topics. Good morning, Miss Shahida. Right? We talk about different topics, videos and things like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm off my game right now. I'm going to let you take this one.
So, my co-host is a little,
I don't know. I feel a little off right now.
Feeling a little off today. It's all right. It happens, Coming off that terrible storm we had and the earthquake, a lot. I did sleep through it. People telling me, did you feel the earthquake? Did you see what happens? I didn't feel a thing. I was asleep. I got millions of calls. The only thing that woke me up was the alert saying that there was an earthquake. I didn't feel nothing. I didn't know what was happening. I slept very good that day. But for the people who don't know what's going on, this is iAccess Radio, and on iAccess Radio, we are called Tug of War. Brought to you by Better Green Entertainment.
The best show on the station, too.
Oof. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
That's that's from Jack and it. We the best show out there right now.
Ooh,
And we going, and thanks to y'all, we gonna show y'all why we is the best.
Yes,
Right.
and we are also thankful and hope that everybody's okay after the terrible events that we've had. You know, I've heard trees fell from the storm.
Trees fell, flooding.
Yeah, flooding.
Lightning.
People had their house shaken. Some had their house taken from them.
Yep.
You know, it was a terrible, terrible time. I just hope
morning,
everybody
Katrina.
who was, not even the people who are not on today, but everybody is out there doing their thing. What? What is this?
Tyrone said, "What is it, the Brother Love show or this nice? Get to the Tug of War. It's all good, Tyrone. Relax. We got this.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there. So for the people who don't know, like you said, this is Tug of War, and what does that mean? What that mean is we debate on topics that we are going to show.
Varying topics. Well, y'all send us videos. We find videos all over the interwebs, and we discuss it. Nice spirited debates. Yeah, actually, it's more of a debate than discussions. But yeah.
So the way it goes is, of course, we're not just gonna pick and choose who won. That wouldn't make any sense. We'd be here forever. You, the audience, the viewers, the people listening, tuning in, watching, which you can also do on. Give me a second, because sometimes I always forget some. Apple TV,
iAccessRadio.com,
iAccessRadio.com.
Boxcast.
Always forget that one. Roku TV, YouTube,
Facebook.
I'm about to say Netflix. Facebook,
Instagram.
Apple, LinkedIn.
There we go. That's the one we was missing.
Apple, Mixcloud.
Mixcloud.
See how?
And Twitch. And 365 Live. That's the one we was missing. We always forget that one.
We are all everywhere, people. We are nationwide. Not only can you watch us get in here and act a fool and debate with each other. I was going to say argue. Argue sounds a little better. But you can listen in. And if you have something that maybe you don't like one of us said, or you have a comment to make on one of the videos, or you just want to come in and say, you know, how you doing, good morning, you in a very good day, you can call in at
347-708-0216.
Yes.
That's 347-708-0216. And you know, we really do like to hear y'all. All right. We definitely encourage y'all to call in, text in, all of that.
Yes.
All right. We all over the place.
So what I like to do is, I like to help the older generation out a little bit. So sometimes I like to grab...
older generation? What do you consider the older generation?
I say 40 plus.
40 plus?
47 plus. I say that. 47 plus.
You want to say 47 plus?
47 plus. So what I like to do is I like to help you out. So obviously this is a phone. So we can go over to Instagram. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the first thing is the live. Click on the little live. Or if you have any one of us who you follow, which you should be following, one of us, at least one of us. You ain't got to like both of us, but at least one of us. You just tap this little button where it says add a comment, and you just say what you got to say for all the people who don't know what's going on. And it will pop up on our phones and on the screen so we can read, and you can feel like you're a part of something. And you're not just watching two people talk about whatever we're going to talk about, because it gets crazy on here. Yeah. Anything gets said, everything gets said, and you, the viewers, have to vote. Now, King, you tell them how they vote.
So how do y'all vote? I am the heart emoji. This is the basketball emoji, but you don't got to worry about him.
Shooting in the gym?
Nah, we making love out here. We making love out here. We love us.
That can happen later, man. You got to get to your career and then the love, man. It happens.
Listen, I'm over here. Making love is my career.
No.
That is part of my career. Nah, I'm not on OnlyFans yet. Right, but looking at these latest reports, financial reports,
it's getting close.
we about to start one. Well, I gotta get my girl to co-sign on that one. But if you like what I'm saying, you throw a heart emoji up, just like that. See that? You throw a heart emoji, just like what Katrina did, right? Or you throw a basketball emoji, but you don't gotta go through the basketball emoji, right? And just like that. Or you could call in over here, let one of us know over here which one y'all agree, over y'all go with.
Or you can have your own comment, your own statement that, you might not agree with any one of us. You have your own personal ideas and how you feel, and that's that's okay too, man.
Yeah.
We're all here to listen.
So without further ado, we're going to go to our first video. Go ahead, Al.
Here we go. Dear Leon and Zach, so I can't get into detail because this case is still open and pending, but to make a long story short, I got into some legal trouble and was facing some real time. I can't get into the details, but I was going to have to sit down for a long time. So I got a lawyer and he was preparing me to take a plea deal. Well, the way things turned out, my wife knew the judge. They used to go to high school together, and she said she would call him and see what she could do. I can't believe I'm telling y'all this, but my wife slept with the judge, and now I won't have to go to jail, and he's just giving me probation. When I asked my wife about it, she said she did what she had to do to keep me free and not to bring it up anymore. But it's really bothering me. I can't take it. Is she a hero or an HO?
Damn.
She a hero. That's a hero to me. Right. She said, my man is not going to jail. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that my family stay whole. Right? She said, she said, it don't matter what I got to do. And in this case, she went and did what she had to, she did what she had to do. She said, a word? That's the judge? Baby, you ain't going to jail. Go back home. Said, don't I'm over here. Don't ask me about it. Don't ask me how I got. I'm over here how we got you off, whatever case may be. I got you off by getting him off. Mm-hmm. That's a hero. That's a hero. Say whatever the hell you want. That is a hero.
That's your definition of a hero.
Listen, can't spell hero without HO.
No, she's a hoe. That's exactly what that
you
means.
Can't listen.
As soon as it, no. You know what I got from that? Do you know what I got from that?
Listen, not all heroes wear capes.
But most of them suck dick.
Huh?
But most of them suck dick. So what you trying to say?
I mean, listen. Let's look at the track record.
No.
Right? Listen. There's plenty of heroes that suck dick. Right? And but man, you can't spell hero without HO. She could be a hoe all she want. But that's a hero.
No.
Because y'all,
that
you don't
is
know.
A hoe. You
sacrifice. I know plenty of hoes that's not. I know plenty of hoes that's not doing that.
You sacrificed our marriage to get me off of whatever happened.
Listen,
which
she said I don't want to see my man over here turning to R. Kelly's partner. She said this is my partner, not yours.
No.
She said nah.
You wasn't listening to the full story.
Listen,
the wife said, I know who this is. So in her mind, she's like, I know who this person is. We don't know.
Katrina said that's what you call a ride or die.
Nah.
She was riding for her man. Yo,
a ride or die is I got 3 charges. The boys is behind us. Put this in your purse.
Listen, she was.
That's a ride or die. No. She took this opportunity
for her man.
No. She got this opportunity to sleep with that nigga. She said, oh, I know who that is. Let me go speak to him. Oh man,
she did.
My husband.
She did do some speaking.
That nigga was probably like, yo, so what you trying to do for your husband?
Yo, she spoke to that. She spoke to that judge's mic.
No.
She said, nah. She said, nah. Let me go and sing to this nigga. She said, that's who? That's Kevin from college? Said, let's go, Monte. No.
She said, that's Kevin from college? Oh my God, I've been seeing him. I heard how sex for years. I never gave him a chance. This is my opportunity. No. Fuck that. So wait. I could have did that.
D. Corey says she been having sex with the judge. She just decided to let you know in an awkward way.
I was about to say.
I don't believe that. Nah.
This is her way of letting it be okay. She's been doing it before.
No.
She's like, I'm used to this. This is I know what I gotta do.
She said the opportunity presented myself to go and ride for my man. So what?
This is her opportunity to ride something. All right. She got the opportunity to ride something. All right.
She rode for her man. She over there. She said, nah. I'm gonna keep my man's out of jail. She said, my man's going to jail. Who is it? You said Kevin from school?
Yeah, I know him. He's cute. I never gave him a chance. Let me see what I've been missing.
Nah, nigga. Nah. No. See, it's not like she. It's not like she went.
No. So hold on. No. So what does that mean? So when I fuck up probation, what does that mean? She gotta go suck his dick because I fucked up. I missed curfew. That's what that means.
No,
so
that
every time I'm in trouble, I gotta go hold my wife out. I gotta pick my wife out.
No, nigga. That means don't get your ass in trouble. So you don't go. So this shit don't happen. She said nah. She said, yo, my man fucked up. Cool. She said he fucked up.
Throw some money at it. I throw your pussy at him.
Yo, listen, she ain't had the money for it.
I could have fled the country. I could have did what Diddy did.
Nigga, but you don't got Diddy money. You is not Diddy.
I don't need money to flee the country.
Yes, the fuck you do.
I can just go to another state. I don't gotta have money for that.
Nigga, you do realize that they can extradite you from other states to come up in. I'm over to bring you back to New York, right? Look at Trump. That nigga got extradited from Florida and brought back to New York for all the shit that he was doing in Florida and for all the shit he was doing down in Georgia. Right? And
shout out for all the people tuning in to the live on Instagram.
She already knew the judge and probably did it already and was like, here's my chance to get more.
Exactly,
but he said that she already knew the judge.
Exactly. So as soon as she heard that name, butterflies all in her stomach, and she's like, ooh, I remember that. Let me see if it's still hitting.
I have a thought, fellas.
Go ahead, Al.
You know what my thought is?
What's up?
I think she had him set up, got him arrested. He caught charges just so that she could have an opportunity to do what she needed to do with the judge and let him know. That way he don't think she out there running around. That's what I think happened.
Nah.
So I'm with Monte.
Nah. She was a ride or die. She said, my man's is in trouble. I'm going to do... Like, yo, you know, you always tell Shorty, oh, yo, make sure I got bail money. Nigga, yo, with the way these bills is hitting, I can't afford bail money right now. Right?
Now you making up excuses for it.
Nah, she was out here riding for her man. She rode for her man.
If she was riding, she would have had the bail money. And she would have had
listen,
if she was riding, she would have had to slide in.
Listen, she did ride. She over here, she was like, nah, hold up, yo, let me get on top right quick. Over here. Now,
oh my God.
Throw money at the problem, not throw your man. Fuck that.
Nigga,
I'd rather go in for all that. Fuck it.
Oh, really? So I'd rather go
in for all that.
So you rather go in and turn into somebody's hoe?
First of all, we're not doing that.
King, let me find out she's a friend of yours.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying.
She might just be. I don't know. Listen, I'm over here. I got friends in low places.
I believe that. Right, laying down low.
I got friends in low places. I got friends that go down to the low places.
Oh my God.
Right, listen.
I'm gonna pray for y'all.
Please do. I need all the prayers. But nah, she saw the opportunity to ride for her man and she came at him.
She saw the opportunity to cheat. Yeah, man, we gotta remember, women are vindictive. We gotta remember that, man. And they take the most
we don't
illest opportunities to do whatever.
We don't know what the crime was. We don't know we don't know what the history we don't know what the history of their relationship is either. Right? She was out here. We gonna assume that this was a relation, like it was a strong relationship and shit like that. She was like, I don't want to see my man in jail. Sure. She said, nah, nigga, my man's is not going to jail. She said, who, the judge? Nah, my man ain't going to jail.
But let me tell you what they did, and they don't even realize, is that this judge is an officer of the court. And they just admitted to him taking a bribe.
Mm-hmm. And you know what?
So he's jammed up right now.
But you know what? I give it to him because he didn't put any names out. Like, he didn't put any names out there, no nothing. So, we don't know.
All we got to do is go to the court docket, and we'll be able to see. You and I can look at that court docket and see who the judge was for that case.
Pretty much.
I mean, but
it's for public view.
You're right. But we don't know we don't know over here which judge it is because he said I can't go into any details. Right? He gave a vague description of what happened. He didn't even say what the crime was or anything like that.
You don't have to. Again, all I need to know is dude's name. So he called me. All I gotta do is run his phone number.
True, but you know what? I don't know.
So I'm gonna make some money off of this.
Yeah.
All right? We're gonna get some basketball emojis and throw them up. You know what I'm saying? And me and Monte, we're gonna get paid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because I'm snitching. Fuck that.
Damn, you see? Your girl wouldn't have snitched.
No.
Your girl, over here, your girl would have rolled.
But she did snitch because she didn't have to say nothing.
Yeah, she put it on the internet.
All she had to do is say, "Yo, I took care of it. He said he's gonna look out."
Yeah.
But she didn't throw it on the internet. He threw it on the internet. He can't. He the one that's snitching on niggas.
Somebody had to tell him.
She said, nigga, I did what I had to do. Don't ask me about it no more.
Hey, King.
Had to tell him.
Read the comment.
Reggie bot. Nah, you know what? I ain't with all that. Like, yo, she came through. She did what she had to do for her man. That's a ride or die. Talika said, jail or not, she ain't a real ride or die. There's many other ways to prove a ride or die. Listen, it's easy to die for somebody. It's not always easy to ride for somebody.
She could have waited till I got out. Fuck that.
But yo, you don't know how long he was about to go away for.
He said I was gonna sit down for some time. That means eventually he was gonna get out.
Listen, all right, so yo, over here, you would have went in for some. You would have went in for some time. Over here, you would have came out. You wouldn't have had your girl no more.
Yeah, listen.
You wouldn't have had your girl no more, or you would have found out that yo, she slept with everybody on the block, including the judge. Now, I don't want to hear. Yo, that's crazy. Disrespect. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck. Go to the next video.
Oh boy.
Decoy says she for the streets, bro. Absolutely. I mean, I give it to you. She definitely for the street, but she a hero. She a hero in my eyes.
Here we go. Next video.
The worst breakup. I lost my boyfriend of a brain aneurysm in the middle of sex. I was giving him head, and a blood vessel popped in his brain. And yeah, it's like the best and the worst, because it's like, at least he left out like a real nigga.
If your fellatio might kill me, I don't want it. I don't need that kind of fellatio. I'm a simple guy. I like regular, you don't die fellatio. I like to have it where after it's over, I continue on with my life, I can spend time with my children, and I could live another day to get more fellatio. I don't need no fellatio that you might be dead after this. No, that's not sexy at all. I like regular, you don't die fellatio. You bust and you live.
I'm with him. I don't want that. Like, Shorty's always talking about, oh yeah, I suck your soul out of you. She did. Like, she took a nigga. She needs to go to jail. Like, Katrina said, or he would have ended up somebody's bitch on the inside. Like, absolutely, he would have ended up somebody's bitch. But listen, if your head is gonna kill me, keep that shit the fuck away from me. I don't want. Listen, I'm into a lot of crazy, freaky shit. I'm into a lot of risky shit. But if your head is going to kill me, and you got a track record of your head is killing niggas, nope, keep that shit the fuck away from me.
What's the fun in that, man?
No.
What's the?
Nigga, I want to live to get more head.
I do too. But what's the?
No, nigga. I want to live to get more head. I don't want to get some head and then die. What if that was the first time I got some head?
What's your sense of adventure? What's your sense of being curious, nigga?
Nigga, I am curious. I'm curious about a lot of shit. Over here, some soul suck. I'm over here, some head that's gonna go and take my entire soul. Nigga, no, give me that shit on my deathbed.
No.
By
then,
if I'm healthy enough to go get some more head, nigga, I'm gonna take some other head. Nah, nigga. No. Listen. I'm into a lot. Like I said, I'm into a lot of real freaky shit. Right? Over here, King of Paddle, my whole King of Paddle shtick is freaky shit. Mm-hmm. But nigga, hell no. Katrina said if that happened, he already had it and just didn't know. But the pressure of getting there caused it to burst. No.
Everything isn't meant for everybody. She just.
I Access Radio. Just Google her name. Her name is Queen Lahetta. Nope.
Listen,
keep her the fuck away from me.
I'm a curious person, man. Back in the day, everybody tried to pull out Excalibur. Remember that? Everybody.
You're absolutely right.
I'm gonna be one of those men in the line waiting to see if this shit kills me. Why not, man? Why not go out with a bang?
No, Nick. Listen, I do want to go out with a bang. Not this early in life, nigga.
Nah, man.
There's a lot of shit I haven't experienced yet. I'm not trying to go out this early in the game. My game, I'm over it. In terms of this game, I'm still just starting.
Man, fuck that.
Tyrone said the earthquake woke up Monte. Nah, listen, over the earthquake woke up Monte, over and the head is trying to, he's trying to get some head to put him back to sleep.
Listen, man, there ain't nothing. I don't want to. Okay, get it.
No, nigga. I'm not taking that head.
Monte lived good. He lived a long, healthy life. He was good. He was nice. He did everything for his community. All of this. That sounds good too. But damn, that nigga Monte, my Uncle Monte. I know you heard Tyrone back in the day. That nigga.
Tyrone said your comments almost made him crash his car.
Oh my bad.
I hate killing niggas, just like Shorty.
But you heard, not like Shorty. Let's stop there. I
said almost killed the nigga. Almost like Shorty. Almost like Shorty.
Let's rephrase that a little better. Not like her.
Shorty.
No.
So can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Are you guys afraid of death?
Not really.
I'm afraid to die so soon.
No, that's not what I asked you. Are you afraid of death?
No. I can't say that I am.
So why not go out with a bang?
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
Listen, I do want to go out with a bang, just not yet.
No,
nigga, I want to go out, just not yet.
Listen. She said he had a brain aneurysm. That means the stress and everything that was going on so bad, it popped
heart
a
emojis
vessel
out there
in his head. That to me sounds like he just wasn't strong enough to take that. That's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like if you were strong enough to take that, that sounds like one of the best experience you can have in your whole life.
No.
I'm trying that.
Decor said trying her is like a dope fiend trying dope. You just never know what hit will take you out. Exactly. No, nigga.
There you go.
No, nigga.
You was about to agree with him. Stop it. You was about to agree with him.
Hell no. But
I'm trying it. I'll try anything once. I'm trying that one time.
Sometimes it only take one time, right?
Some dick?
No, I'm sorry.
You said anything once. You said you gonna try anything. You try anything once.
I'm not trying.
Talika say y'all both have valid points, but Monte the God is up one with going out with a different experience. No, listen, I'm all for going out with a different experience.
No, you're not.
But I'm trying to live to see more. I want to live to see more experiences too. I'm still young.
Think about it.
Nigga, I'm still young.
Reggie, he lived so long. He was so nice.
Trust me, when I go.
That sounds good.
Trust me, when I go out, it's
Reggie the legend died from head. I would, nigga, put that on a plaque on a wall somewhere. Yes,
nigga, I'm with that, right?
No,
and honestly and truly, when I go out, I'm probably gonna go out in an orgy somewhere.
No.
But nigga, over here, not so soon.
No.
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe, just maybe, she was trained at Diddy Camp.
Yeah.
But no, Nick. Listen. I don't. First and foremost, anything even closely related to Diddy Camp, I ain't trying. I don't want nothing. I don't want no parts of that shit. That shit, all different types of illegal, right? But still, nigga, when I go out, it is gonna be headlines. I guarantee that shit. Who we applauding for?
For me, man.
Nah, fuck you.
For me, man. For all the adventurous people out there, for the people, even if you're fucking, if I was a virgin, I'd want to go out like that.
Nigga,
what?
First and foremost,
Monte the Virgin went out by head.
Nigga,
I would love that.
Between the both of us, nigga, I'm the more adventurous one. Fuck you.
And you're talking about some this is the way you want to play it safe, man. You only
first and foremost,
once.
I don't want that because nigga, I don't want to give her that power.
Listen,
nigga, I don't want to get. Nigga, that is a whole monster right there.
It happens.
She is a whole villain right now.
It happens, man.
Right? Lock her ass up. No, fuck that shit. Katrina said, I gotta keep for a while yet. He younger than me. Right? Hell no. I'm not going out with by some head like that. I'm going out with some pussy.
Why not? Why?
Not yet, nigga.
What
no.
are you so afraid of that you're like,
I want to see more experiences, nigga.
Nigga, me too.
Yeah.
And those are one of the experiences I want to go out.
Listen, I'm gonna tell all of y'all now. I'll go out with some head on my deathbed.
No.
That's it.
Hey, Monte, what's that Diddy chant? Take that.
That's exactly what Monte trying to do. He trying to take that.
I'm trying to take that chance.
Yeah, that's what all.
Who knows what is going to kill me?
We all know you trying to take that chance. You say I'm trying anything once.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I have no problem going for it, man. Dude, what's the point? Like someone said, you never know which one is gonna take you out. The first one I might live through. Okay, that's the best experience I've ever had. I have no problem with that. I would love to sit there and just, we don't know what that feeling feels like. To have so much.
I know what some life changing is.
So
I know what some life changing head feels like.
So okay. So Mr. King, right? Have you ever what's that thing?
Had some life changing head.
Made a girl come so hard she cried?
Yep. I've made her cry. I made Shorty come so hard that she can't walk no more.
So only
I
what
came
you're
so hard where I couldn't walk.
So pretty much what you're saying is that only women get to enjoy the good stuff, and men just gotta sit there.
Oh no, hell no! Like I said, I've had some life changing head too, but I ain't never killed nobody.
Not like that,
nigga.
You don't know that,
nigga.
Apparently
That right there, that's life ending head.
No. Apparently
I said life changing. I've had some head that's made me change.
That's life changing.
No, that's life ending.
No. We don't know that.
No, nigga, that's life ending.
For him, that was.
Salika says, Al, Monte the God is on a roll. We might have a good old head refresher today. Amen.
I don't know, because your old head refresher be kind of shaky. Right, just like Shorty's
I don't know.
Just like Shorty's leg.
The score is 0-2, man.
Listen, listen. You know what? You're right. I did say I was off my game today.
Oh, that's your excuse? That's your story? You sticking to
Listen,
it?
That's
your story? You sticking to it?
I was off my game today. I felt like I admitted I was off my game.
Man.
But still, I'm not trying to go and end my game right now.
Nah,
I'm not trying to end it right now. No, not yet. I'm not with it.
I say go for it.
Katrina said Monte due for one, so that means that it's his day.
Yeah, you are due for a good old head refresher.
Well, the one last couple weeks, it was alright. It was good.
It was alright. It was borderline. It wasn't all that, you know. It was alright.
My fault. Yeah, I'm trying to read y'all comments and reply to people and share and do everything all at one time. I appreciate y'all.
I am doing off my game. Damn. I really am. Fuck this.
We on the third video now?
Yeah, we on the third video. Like, this is... I'm off. Damn. Fuck you.
It happens, man. Everybody have them days.
You know, like, listen, all of these earth-changing events and shit like that we've been...
It got you a little scared? Got you a little worried?
You know what? It definitely do.
See? Dude,
I've
you worry too much on stuff you cannot control, man. Don't worry about it. You be all right.
I'm worried about shit that has... I'm worried about shit that has impacted my life. I've lived... In 1 week, I've lived through a storm, 2 earthquakes, and we're about to have a solar eclipse, and we don't even know what the hell that's about to do to us.
It said, Reggie, you didn't have life changing because you didn't dance with the devil.
D-chorus, yes, the hell I did.
No, Reggie, no, you haven't, Reggie. She's the devil. We already established that.
No, nigga.
Go dance with her. Once you dance with her,
no, nigga. That's the devil and death is 2 different individuals. That is two. Like, listen. You had some life changing head over here when you seen your soul on Sports Center over here talking about what Shorty did to you, right? You had nigga when you over here when you passed out from head and came back. When you legally died for a second and came back, not you completely died, but you legally died for a minute and you came back and you had to contemplate your whole life after that head. Where to this day you still. Nah, y'all, I wonder what Shorty up to.
That would happen to him. He just couldn't take it, man.
No, nigga, that nigga died. He's not thinking about shit no more.
Because he couldn't.
You don't know that.
Man.
You believe in life after death, Al?
Of course.
Nah, I don't.
I've been here before.
He's not been
But nah. But I've had life-changing head, but to this day, I've had shorties that have... Taro said, pass the crown to the left. You can keep the battle. I take it off for the... you know what? I don't deserve the crown today. I don't. My shit off. I'm off today.
Off.
I am off today. Right? I give it to you. I'm over. I can see.
See. Now I'm disappointed in you, King, because here's the thing. Diddy says, "Can't stop, won't stop," and you giving up too easy, bro. You know what I mean? There's a reason why this brother's going through all that he's going through, and all the quotes that he left out here in America for us to ride by. You just ain't even thinking about it, man. Okay? The girl went to Diddy camp. She did what she had to do. Okay? She was successful. Okay? You can't be a billionaire without being successful.
I'm just trying to survive off what the little bits I had.
There you go. Put the crown back on. There you go, my man. Marte.
Go to that next video, Al.
Don't be too hard on him, man. Right?
Listen, I'm like, you know, I was due for a loss one time. I had this whole long track record. But if I'm due for a loss,
yeah. Don't put the crown back on us. So talking shit. Wait a minute. That long track record. It ain't that straight and narrow. There's a little ups and downs.
More ups than there is downs.
Don't make it seem like you've been, you 30 and on. You know what I'm saying? You 30 and on.
We ain't even at 30.
Yeah.
Well, we ain't even reached 30, so you can't even say 30 and on.
We close.
We are close.
What?
We are
25.
Nah, not even.
25?
Nah. August would make 24.
24.
So, yeah, we like 22, 21, 22. I don't know. Math ain't my strong point right now. Go ahead. Go to the next video.
What's your inspiration?
Oh my God!
How was your day today?
Oh my goodness, it was hectic. Yeah, I lost a nail.
Is this your mommy?
Well, sort of. I call her mommy.
Oh no!
I'd never be one to question the quality of your work.
Because you're not being careful.
What?
Because you're not being careful. So that's
girl.
not my fault.
Are we gonna get this one fixed? Yes or no?
That would be express. You have to take care of yourself.
Oh, girl, I'm trying.
Just do your best, Dad. How's it, mothers?
If I had a daughter, my daughter wanted to do my nails, I'm sitting there, I'm gonna let her do my nails. She'll be up. I let her do my nails, my hair, all of that. And that right there, I'm all for it. You gonna be for it?
Absolutely not.
Nah. I'm encouraging my child.
Of course.
Like
I like the little
my niece, I sat there and I let my niece do my hair several times. Right? I look all different types of crazy and shit. But it encouraged her, and now she be out here, she doing her shit, right? My baby sister, same way, right? I sit up here, I definitely sit up there, let my baby sister do my hair all the damn time, right? Matter of fact, she the only one that really do my hair besides my barber. Right?
The nails and feet thing. It's not my cup of tea.
You know what?
I've got my nails.
But where's your sense of adventure?
No, I got my feet done twice. The first time, hated it. The ling fucked my toe up. The second time,
but see, we're not talking about ling doing it.
It was somebody's birthday.
But you see, we're not talking ling doing it. We talking. This is your child doing it. I'm encouraging my child, right? And my child decided, you know what? I want to be a nail tech. I'm letting her do it.
Yeah, that's fine. I buy her the dolls with the nails out, just like they got the dolls with the fake hair. Yeah, you can do that.
I'm letting her do it. Like that right there. Katrina said, "Oh my God, that's adorable. Gotta have a heart emoji. Gotta have a strong bond with her father." That right there, and that's exactly what that is. That's a strong bond with her father.
Yeah, not fun. I'll sit there and watch, but to get it.
Nah, but she said
done on me.
But your daughter came to you, said, "Daddy, I want to do your nails."
Yeah, no.
No, you aren't gonna let her? You not?
I buy her the whole setup.
You not man enough to let your daughter do your nails?
I'll be the man up, but just
you're not man enough to let your daughter do your nails?
It wasn't something I grew up doing, so it's hard for me to just be like, yeah, no, that's okay.
You grew up with a daughter?
No.
Me neither. But I got nieces and nephews. I got nieces.
I also grew up with mostly females in my house. I'd still not. To this day, I barely let my mother touch my hand. It's just it's the way I grew up. It's certain things that, of course, you're gonna change. You're gonna do for your kid, but there's some things that deep down, for right now, I'm saying I can't.
No,
I'm not in a predicament to say I have. And for the most part, most of my life have been surrounded by people either having kids or people that I know that have kids. So this is
I have gone to my sister's crib, right, and my niece has been like, "Uncle, I want to do your hair," and she went and got all the hair products and everything. And I sat right there. I said, "You know what? I'm man enough to let this little girl do my hair." Right? As crazy as it came out, in which I was definitely looking crazy. I was like, I can't leave the house looking like this. But I said, nah. But this right here, I'm encouraging her to go and do something better. Right? I'm encouraging her.
I get her the stuff to do it, but to do it on me personally?
No. I sat there. I was her very first client. That's my are you man enough to let your child do that shit? specifically your daughter, are you man enough to let I'm man enough to let my daughter do that if I had a daughter? Right?
I just
now you're not gonna do. Come on, man. What's up? What's your adventure?
There's
right? Where's your exploration?
Possibly
open-mindedness.
Possibly, the little tea parties and things. I have a problem with that. But there's certain things that
they go beyond tea parties.
That I just have no problem with.
Right? See, it go beyond tea parties. Right? I'm trying to show I'm gonna show over here my daughter. I'm trying to show my niece. I'm over here that a real man is gonna sit there and let you do that shit with them. That right there, that's what I'm trying to show you an example of what a man that truly loves you is gonna sit there and do. Right? So when she get older, she already has a new skill that she could possibly develop. Mm-hmm. Or Tyrone said Reggie trying for a backdoor win. Listen, first and foremost, Vin Diesel said whether it's an inch or a mile, win is still a win. And I mean, right at this point, I'm 0-2. So even if I did win this one, right? Katrina said he will die by head, but not let a kid do his nails.
Sounds about right.
I let a child do my nails. I went to cosmetology class. I went to school for cosmetology.
Sorry, y'all.
And I let a shorty go and do my nails.
Yeah, but that's different. You get that feel. This is a whole. For me, it's a whole different ballgame.
But that right there, it helped. I taught my niece how to do nails.
Yeah, but that's
and my niece turned around and would do my nails.
You already have.
Yeah, and that's what I taught her, and in my attempts to teach her and to encourage her, I became her mannequin. And it came out great, yo. And I'd be a liar if I said it. If it came out great, Tyrone said we can't say no to the kids. All right, that's a heart emoji right there.
I could say no to them kids. I could say no to them kids.
I can say no if a kid come to me with a lot of things. But when it comes down to encouraging our future, listen, I'm trying to help to build our future.
There was quick story time. I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead. Quick story.
Pretty much what it was, right? So, as a kid growing up, right, wasn't the best of kids, right? Conversation for another time. But there was, I don't know what grade it was. Had to be a little bit younger. I ended up stabbing a kid, right?
Damn.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you why.
Wait. Before we go, is the statute of limitations up for this story?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
All right, cool.
Nah, it had to be like kindergarten or something. It was like really, really small.
All right, cool. Just making sure. I don't want you to get caught up in nothing just off some story time.
No. So pretty much what it was, I was used to seeing. So pretty much what I was doing, I had a baby, like rocking, and there was had to be like a stove or a playpen, whatever the heck. So the little girl, was like, "Oh, that's wrong. That's gay or something." In my mind, it's not. That's how I saw my father do.
Yeah.
So in my mind, you are calling my father gay. I stabbed you.
Damn.
Yes.
That's a straight up assault. That's not even self-defense.
No. Yeah. So was a bad kid. I wouldn't say troubled, but again,
Are we sure?
Yeah. It's like.
All right, cool. Because listen,
it was like single digits. We passed that.
Listen, if I don't want to get caught up in no shit. I don't want you to get caught up in no shit.
It would be crazy though. If that girl remember that story and she reach out. Shout out to you, sweetheart. I hope you're okay. It wasn't nothing personal.
You gonna name drop too?
I can't remember her name. I better remember what grade it was. I
just remember that story. The crime.
Yeah,
you remember the assaulting her.
You always remember the bad stuff more than the good stuff. But yeah, so
fair enough.
As far as that, because it's also like, how would I feel if it was the other way around? If it was a boy saying, "Oh, Dad, I really want to do this," could I sit there and be like, "Yeah, let's do the nails"? No, I'll do the same thing. If this is really what you want to do, let's get the little equipment or whatever, and you do your thing.
You gonna let your son do your nails?
No, I'm gonna give him the little equipment thing. Do your thing.
Yeah, but he said, "Daddy, I want to do your nails."
There's some things that we gotta learn that some adults won't do, your dad won't do, your mom won't do. I feel like you gotta boundaries is you have to teach your kid so they know what boundaries are, and some people Because some kids, you know, because they don't know what boundaries are, they push things. Not on purpose, and not because they want to be assholes or annoying or whatever, but because they don't know what that is, it kind of gets into the whole a kid being annoying or.
Saron gave me the heart emoji.
I don't know what that. Like a fist in a.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Is that a cricket?
Huh? It's a paddle. Nah, it's no, not no. That's That look like a cricket paddle. Yeah, it's a cricket paddle.
I was say, yeah, it's like
that's like the only sport. That's like the only sport that uses a paddle.
Do you want to? Anyway, we'll get off topic. But yeah, so that's how I feel about it. So if I give Mr. King the win, yeah, but that's just me personally.
Well, it takes a strong man to over here do that, and I don't think that you that strong of a man.
I would say that.
Yeah, I believe that.
It just
because even my father, like I've seen my father has let my sister do his nails before.
Yeah, exactly. That's something you've seen. I can't just say I'm gonna do it just cause.
But listen, I'm over. Like I said, when I was in school, I sat there. I got my nails done in damn near every color you could imagine. I'm over. I got amazing hands, feet, and everything. Like, help me, right? Well, especially because I'm around a bunch of women all the damn time. Right? You know, you gotta keep yourself looking good.
Yeah, the whole feet, nails, and things. I don't know. I never liked it. Still don't like it. Them 2 times getting my feet and nails. Yeah, that might be the only 2 times. Even going on freaking when my mom would want to take me girlfriend, and it wasn't that I hated it. It wasn't make me feel. We got
videos of you getting your nails.
That's what I'm saying. I did it twice.
It's gonna happen again. Your girl gonna get you to go again. I guarantee it. Right?
Nah, man.
You sure though? So you really wouldn't let your daughter, your niece, whatever?
I never liked it.
I mean, I'm not saying do your feet, because I know people be.
They're not even feet, just hands and nails. It wasn't my thing.
No, it's not. All right, cool. All right, guys.
So we breaking early? I'm fine.
No, I mean, it definitely has flown, right?
Okay,
but
real quick before we get into the other video, we'll do a quick.
Right, you got an announcement.
Not an announcement, but I want to do a quick random rant, right?
Random rant.
Yeah.
No, wait, but we don't know what the random rant is.
I'm gonna tell you.
No. But what is a random rant? That's what. You see.
Because we said that earlier.
No. So the random rant, right? If it wasn't explained to you earlier, if you don't know, random topic. Reggie 0-3. How that? You.
Cotton wasn't tied. You got 1 heart. He got 1 basketball.
He didn't get no basketballs. I ain't see no basketball pop up for him at all. No, but that was all agreed with me. I'm 1 for 2. God damn, you see that?
So explain the random rant.
So the random rant. I mean, we talk about varying topics, right? And we don't necessarily this is more of a discussion, less than a debate, right? But the topic is completely random. It may be something that we talked about on the show, something we heard on the radio, something that just pop off the top of our head, right? So, without further ado, you said you had a topic for the random rant.
Yes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this specific topic is on our TikTok. Correct? Okay, so even if it's not, it's gonna be up there. And the name of our TikTok is, we finally got the name of it. Anyways, so the whole thing is, if you are in a long stem relationship, male or female, it doesn't really matter. Okay. What was it again? I'm sorry. If you're in a long stem relationship, right, and you break up, I guess cleanly, nicely, however you want to put it, in a way to where it's like y'all both agreed that it's really not gonna work out. No hard feelings.
It's a mutual breakup. Got you.
Will you still talk to your ex's significant other's family?
Hell yeah.
You would have no problem with that.
Oh, not at all.
Okay, so
I still, I'm over at my ex. I still
keep contact with that family.
Hell yeah.
If y'all break up cleanly after years of being together, like 10 years, and y'all in a relationship, and y'all both come
hell
to
yeah.
agreement, and her side of the family still treats you like a son, are you still gonna go to the barbecues, go hang out?
If I get invited, then hell yeah.
Okay.
I don't have any. Like, just because over here you and I broke up, that don't mean that I gotta cut the relationship with all the rest of y'all. Even if we broke up badly, if I still got a relationship with the rest of the family, that right there, yeah, it's gonna like our breakup is going to affect it. But I'm still I can still talk to y'all. Even Nakia said yes. Hey, what's up, boo? Right? Like, I'm over like one of my exes. I still talk, like, her and I we broke up. Her and I we still in contact and stuff like that. But like from I have her mom. I got her mom and her sister on Facebook too.
Mm-hmm.
Where from time to time I be like, hey, like her mom. I call her mom Mama Bear. Right. I'm like, hey, Mama Bear, blah blah blah. Like, reach out, check up on y'all. Like, if I hear like something happen in the area, whatever. Hey, hope everything's good with y'all. And from time to time, I still reach out.
Katrina said absolutely. Okay, so. Right. I also agree, but I just want to throw out pretty much the different sides of the people that we had the conversation with, just to get your feedback.
Yeah, no,
so
I definitely.
What was the other thing?
You definitely should.
Oh. So, what was the other thing? It was, now, what if you are getting into a new relationship? How would that change, or how would you break that up? Like, are you gonna have a relationship with a new girl, but your ex's family still kind of want you to come around, but then your new girl's kind of like, well, I want you to do the same stuff that you're doing with her family, with my family. How would you kind of divvy that up?
The same way I would with a friend, like with pretty much any friendship. Like, I'm not, like, I can't hang with you, or like, I'm not gonna hang with your family all the time. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna I got it. Like, it's just it's just relationships now. Like, like, yeah, me and you are dating. I have no problem coming around your family, being especially if there's no bad blood between me and your family. Mm-hmm. Like, because if there's bad blood between me and your family, then listen, we in a relationship or not, there's certain family members I'm not coming around. Mm-hmm. I got my own family. I got family members that I don't really fuck with like that, right? I'm over it. If I get invited out, I'll go there show face. But I'm not staying for super long. Like, I'll go there for like half hour, whatever case may be, and then I dip, right? Like, but it's just like I got friendships where they invite me out places, but I don't necessarily like everybody that's around there. So, I leave a little early. But if you invite your family invite me out, and her family, and my ex's family invite me out over here same time, whatever case may be. All right, cool. I'm over it. I'll hit up one spot, and I'll hit up both spots. Right, I'll chill at one spot for a little bit, chill at another spot for a little bit. Same way as if my best friend and my girl had invited me out. But I'll pull up to my best friend's spot for a second. Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, show face, what's up, blah blah blah, this and the third, and then go over to my girl. To my girl shit. But I'm also gonna communicate. Hey, listen, babe, I'm definitely still pulling up to your I'm over to your event or whatever case may be. I might be a little bit late. Mm-hmm. I already had gotten invited to this previous event, whatever case may be, right? But I'm also over here telling my best friend too. Hey, listen, I'm over here. I'm gonna pull up, show face, but I'm not staying that long, right? Like, I remember there was a couple of weeks ago we went to a whatchamacallit party. We went to a listening party, right? But we had other stuff that we also had another event that we were supposed to go to as well. So we pulled up for a little bit, whatever, and then we kept it pushing, right? Stayed there with hours, half hour, whatever case may be. Chilled there, right? Networking things, and we kept it pushing. You just got to do it like that.
One more before we get into the fourth video. What if?
Well, the fourth video was a random rant all by itself.
What was it? It wasn't so clean, right? It was messy, and your new girl's kind of like, I don't feel comfortable with you hanging out with your ex's people. Feel what I'm saying?
That one's kind of rough. That one is kind of rough, especially if you and your ex was still friends, right? That's where it's kind of rough, and it's like but I would honestly how I would do it, right? I'm explaining to my girl when I get into the relationship. Listen, I still friends with my ex, right? Like there's nothing going on between us. There's not gonna be anything going on between us, whatever the case may be. Things didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like things didn't work out between us, whatever the case may be. We realized we're better off as friends than we are as in relationships. But we do still have contact and things like that. And as long as your girl shouldn't have an issue with that, as long as you're not showing any signs of, you gonna let's say for instance, you're not gonna show signs of I'll take my ex's side versus over my girl. Like no, you still gotta remember this is still your girl. This is still who you gonna see, whatever the case may be, all the time. Yeah, the same way you treat your if you're gonna be friends with your ex, you treat them as your friend. That's it. I'm not gonna I'm staying with my girl.
She said,
Nakia says some females don't want to hear. But you know what? That all depends. Honestly, that's also relationship. That's how your relationship is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's relationship is different.
Shahida said no friendships with your ex. Not really the ex, but the ex's family.
But it's Nakia said it also depends on how long you've been in this new relationship, which is true. Right? It all there's a lot of factors, but again, it all goes to it starts off with you and your girl, or you and your man, whatever case may be, however your relationship is set up, right? Y'all have to that comes into all of that communication when y'all first start dating and stuff like that. If it's strong, if your relationship is strong and is that strong, it shouldn't matter. Right? It shouldn't, that shouldn't matter. Right? Because, like I said, me personally, I'm friends with all my exes. Right? Do I talk to them all the time? No. We still talk. And that's what it is. Nakia said, just communicate. Right? Y'all gotta communicate. So, when me and one of my exes was still together, her and my ex before her was beefing, right? And I did end up having to cut that ex off, right, to just save and maintain that current relationship, right? And I had to, right, because I was I'm not gonna go and.
Shahida said, if you don't have any kids with your ex, then you shouldn't have it.
You shouldn't have no attachment with the family. But that rate, I don't necessarily believe that. Right. Tyrone said, when I break up with you, I break up with the family. High and by do linger. I don't believe that. Right? Because these is those are independent relationships.
Yeah, but that's what the argument was having. That's what the other person people were saying. Once I break up with you, it's kind of I guess what's the point of being with your family still? So.
But it also that comes you can also flip that as if you let's say for instance you and I over here you and your girl over here you and your ex have mutual friends. You can't over here. Y'all gotta break up the friends too. Those friends can't you can't talk to none of them. Anybody that's even remotely related to them, that's even close. No relationships with them, and I don't believe that. So if you and your girl break up, I'm friends with both of y'all. Right? So that means I can't that means we can, none of us can talk at all. Now that right there. So we just broke you just broke up that with that mindset. It just messed up years of relationships right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you and them you and Shorty break up, but I'm over why your relationship my relationship with Shorty has nothing to do with my relationship with let's say Shorty's mom's, right? Shorty's mom decide a regular relationship is different than a family relationship. Not necessarily though. I honestly don't believe that's necessarily true.
Can I speak to that, please?
Go ahead, Al.
So here's the thing. relationships are hard to come by. Bottom line, if you're with somebody and you build a relationship with the family members and you love those people the way you love that person at the time, then those people are going to always be in your life. There's no way that you can just shut off love like it don't exist or never exist. Now, whatever happened between you and that person that y'all couldn't continue the relationship, that's between y'all. But it should not affect the relationship with the other people if the relationship was genuine. And if you can walk away from everybody, that means that you really didn't care about those other people.
Exactly. And that, just off of that, that's exactly what I'm saying. Me and one of my first ex, right? Her and I, we still.
Tyrone said friends are different from the ex's family.
Yeah, but you can have a friendship with with family too, right? And I'll use an example. Me and my dad and my uncle was beefing at one point, right? And my dad told me, he was like, when we go down there, I think we was on time.
Nakia said, I agree.
When we go, my dad told me, he was like, oh, when we go down over here, we gonna see family. He was like, but I don't want you talking to him, right? And I had to tell my dad, I was like, yo, Pops, respectfully, whatever is going on between y'all, that's between y'all, right? That got nothing to do with, that has nothing to do with me. That has not, that's y'all personal relationship. So my relationship with this individual should not affect, should not have any, y'all fights or whatever case may be, should have no bearing on my relationship, with this individual, right? And he over there, and he was upset, but he understood what I was saying, and that's the same thing with your ex and keeping a relationship with your ex and your ex's family. Just like Al said, if your relationship with that family was that strong, y'all truly you have love for that family members, that has nothing to do. That should have your breakup with Shorty should have nothing to do with that relationship. That's separate relationships. You know what I'm saying? That right there, it's just oh, I lost my car, so I can't go and get that car. I can't go and buy another car just like that ever again, because I had a bad experience with that car. No, that relationship that you have with Shorty should have no bearing if, let's say, for instance, you and Shorty's pops hung out all the time. That should your relation, you breaking up with Shorty should not have any bearing with you being able to go, hey, listen, whatever, whoever Pop's name is, yo, can we go out for some beer?
Oh, Tyrone said a lot. He said, but being at the events on the ex's side is going to cause issues. Saying hi and bye, staying in touch with what you have and communicate.
Common, maybe.
In common, maybe. Stop. We're
not together. Don't involve me with the family. Get away at the water park. But you should. But what I'm how that goes is, if you and your ex break up, right?
Shahida says, so what happens when your ex family tries to get you and the ex back together, even though they know you in a new relationship?
You know what? I'm glad she brought that up, because that's where boundaries come in at, right? You gotta.
So you pulling up to the ex's event with your
new piece? Hell yeah, I would.
That's a little different.
Depending, but you know what it is? It depends upon
how to.
This. It's not a over here black and white situation. That's a gray situation, because I would pull up with it. I would pull up over here with my.
The key is to shut it down.
Right, I would pull up with my new girl. But if it's a situation where I know that it's going to cause unnecessary troubles in my
Nikki, you should call in. Your one-liners, we know what you mean, but you should call in if you ain't busy.
So here's where respect comes in. Okay, if your lady have a problem with you being with that family because you were involved in a relationship with the families, whoever she was, then you have to say to yourself that, okay, they might have invited me out to these things, but so respect for my lady, I'm not going to go to those events and make my lady feel some kind of way about it. And then also, I'm not going to bring my lady into an environment with them so that they could talk about her or make her feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So you have to stand up and cover that woman that you with to make sure that you're protecting her, not just spiritually, but emotionally as well. It's a very thin line, but that don't mean that you can't stay in contact with those other family members. They just have to respect that you're with somebody else right now and that you're not coming out to those events no more.
And that's valid. Like that, look, like, and he makes a very valid point. Like, there has to be, like, there has to be respect. So if your girl tell her, like I told you with my ex, when me and her was together, right? She had problems.
Said it's black and white. Y'all are over.
Nah, it's not. But see, it's not black and white.
That's what I was trying to say, Al.
But it's not black and white. It's definitely gray. It's varying shades of gray because it all depends upon, like I said, it all depends upon your relationship, right? It depends upon your relationship. It depends upon over here where you stand. Like, it all depends upon where y'all stand together, right? Because wherever wherever y'all stand, with however strong y'all base is, it can move it. If your base is not strong, you can't move it. It's not going.
The kid said you don't have to attend every event. Being
no, absolutely.
Aesthetic is cool. It's good.
You're not pulling up to every event. Not at all, right? But if you don't have to pull up to every event, but if they invite you out, whatever case may be, like they always inviting you out.
Yeah.
You pull up once in a while.
And I feel like for them, it's like second nature to be like only include you because it's been so long and they're always using
exactly and especially if y'all have a good relationship, right? Like my first ex, I'm still cool with her moms. Her moms put to her moms, I'm the son that she's never had.
Great. Guys get in trouble. What? Oh, guys
gray gets you in trouble. Try doing gray areas at work and see what happens. I mean, I do gray areas all the time. Also explains why I'm in trouble a lot. But still. But no, like, it all depends upon your relationship. Right? So it's definitely gray because whereas it may be black and white in your relationship, it's gray in mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all depends upon.
So, we got time for one more. Can we do the
no.
So what you want to do, the video? You want to do the audio refresher?
Yeah, right. Video. That was what I had for the random rant too. All right, cool. We got 2 random rants.
If Disney World had an adult club, what would it be called? Foxy and the Hounds, Cinderella's, Hakuna Matatas, What a Wonderful Place, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Pleasure Island, A Whole New World.
I would go there. I would definitely go there. I don't even like strip clubs. But I would go.
A whole new world sounds nice. I'm trying to remember. A whole new world sounds nice.
Yep. A whole new world. Foxy and the Hound.
Foxy and the Hound does sound.
Hakuna Matatas.
Matatas.
That sounds like me and my girl right there.
Hakuna Matatas. All the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I feel like it's already a thing.
Pleasure Island. That was that's already a thing.
Yes.
That's already a thing. Right.
So I might get invited to Diddyland. Nah. Oh man.
Nah, but I mean, come on, Disney strip clubs. I'm over here seeing Minnie Mouse stripping for you. I mean, let's think about the Disney princesses growing up. You've thought about it at one point in time, right? Over here, when you was watching Aladdin, and you seen Jasmine over here in that red outfit. I ain't never do nothing for you.
Hakuna Matatas.
You see, Hakuna Matata. That sounds like what I'm about to do. What I'm gonna do to my girl later on this month. Right?
Tyrone said I would go.
Hell yeah!
A whole new pearl and was
a whole new world.
A whole new
honestly, truly, they could keep it as a whole new world.
and Foxy and Foxyland. What was it?
Foxy and the Hound.
Foxy and the Hound. Those two sound.
Cinderella. Damn, that sound like a spot that probably should be open.
Yeah.
That sound like a spot that used to be open down
Well,
at Hunts Point.
I say, you know that the mayor here out there shutting down on them brothels. So if
listen.
it was, I'm sorry, Katrina said what?
That's definitely a whole new world.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Different.
Listen, but you know what? It's time for us to end this. I'm over it. I was off my game. I lost. I got.
Oh, we got time for the old head refresher. What?
Yeah.
Right now?
No, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead. What's your old head refresher? What is the old head refresher?
So,
oh Lord,
this was very funny. I like this one. This one. What I mean, it is new. I mean, obviously, when you hear it, you're gonna know it's new. The new old head refresher. The new word is no Diddy. Now I'm gonna tell you what that means.
Go ahead.
Yes. So, obviously, Diddy, right? So, it is to replace the word.
Obviously, Diddy.
Pause.
What? Obviously, Diddy what?
You know, he did what he did. You know, all his allegations.
There's people that may be listening that don't know what he did. They sleeping under a rock.
There's a lot, man. Pretty much his allegations stemmed from children, men, women, adult. His list is long. So instead of using the word pause, like most of you here on the show, we finally turned in.
I finally tuned in and it was a great show. Thanks. I needed some adult entertainment. LOL. Love you, boo. I love you too, boo.
Appreciate that. So yes. So we what are we? Three. And so before
Tyrone said Diddy's still not guilty of anything. Like you said, they allegations.
Yeah. So
he's been accused.
It's no Diddy. It went from no homo.
How do you know he did it? Was you there?
No.
That's what she asked.
It went from no homo to pause, and now we have no Diddy.
We have to stop just supporting anybody.
Oh, we're not supporting anybody now. But so when you walk around, you hear a kid say no Diddy, it's to replace the word pause. You know.
To replace no pause, no homo, and all of that.
Yes, to no Diddy. So you say something a little sus, no Diddy.
So why don't you replace it with sus?
No, we already did that one. That was like the first order fresh, I think.
I'm saying like how come they didn't just...
We replace all that.
We replace. So it's just comes no matter what. It's just no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Cool. Use it in a sentence. Tyrone said, "Grow up. Grown people shouldn't have to play a no homo game."
No, it ain't no game, man. It's just it's a generation. Game? It's the youth, man. No Diddy.
All right, well, there you go. You got your old head refresher.
Oh, and one more thing before we leave, Al, can you throw up the sipping paint? That's what it was, right? The sipping paint for this is yes.
So that right there, we gonna have a sipping paint. It's hosted by Bronx Tigers International, right? So for all that I don't know, right? Takaja, who's part of she's part of
Behind Enemy Lines.
But Behind Enemy Lines, that is what it was. I'm thinking, right? I told you I was off today. So she's part of Behind Enemy Lines, which is more of our brother show, right? She part of a track team, and the sipping paint is to help raise funds so she could get to her championship. What is it, championship? Mm-hmm. There you go.
So when she was not. Say nationals. I say nationals because that's what I'm used to hearing. But to make it to whatever the high point is in the track field, I say nationals because that's what.
That sound about right.
Once she makes it to national, because if she don't make it to nationals, people spend all this money, we doing all this stuff for her, we gonna have a problem. But anyways, when she makes it to nationals, putting stuff in the good air, positive energy out there. This stuff will help not only her but her team pay for the hotels, travels, everything. You know, and y'all get to sip and paint, enjoy yourselves, have fun.
Yeah, I mean, who don't like a nice sip and paint?
Yeah,
right. Over they got a live instructor, music, finger foods. Right, unlimited wine for 2 hours.
Yeah,
right. Wine low key expensive.
And what is it? Okay, sorry, I had a brain fart. And maybe, possibly, the people who come in might get to see and meet Tug of War live. Ooh, you like that?
That's how we doing it?
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, I was already pulling up.
Get a little chill down the spine. You never know. Take some pictures. Enjoy. You never know.
And so now the tickets is $75 in advance, $85 at the door.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's called the Sunset Sip and Paint and Sip. Right. It's Saturday, May 18th, 2024, from 6 to 11 at it's it's 3338 Bronx Boulevard in the Bronx, and you have to be 21 or older.
Yes.
Okay, to attend. But yeah. Give shout out to all of our sponsors: Better Green Entertainment, King of Paddles, right? Okay, I do photography and shit. Right, Monte, what you do on the side?
Just do me.
Just do you?
Just do me.
Cool.
Just do me.
Right. Where can we find you at though?
You will follow me on Instagram at Bounty the God. Yeah, that's about it.
You can find me on IG at King of Paddles, and you can find the show at Tug of War Kings on IG and at tug.of.war.kings on TikTok. That's our new TikTok page, right? Yeah. Without further, but you know what? It was a good show.
Great show.
Yeah,
Have fun.
I don't know.
Yeah, for you it wasn't that fun.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I got slaughtered out there. But, King of Paddles.
Monty the God, we appreciate y'all. Hope y'all all safe. Stay warm, stay indoors, and hope y'all enjoy that solar eclipse. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Talk to y'all later. Peace.